The first thing we're going to do after we log in is go over to the left side and click on the Jobs tab. After we click on the Jobs tab, Handshake is going to take you to a page that's going to display every single job that's available. Now, we want to filter out our search a little bit. If we look at the top, first thing we see is a little tab we can click in here, and we can type in different names of jobs we might be searching for. If we go over to the right, we're going to see some more options. So let's say, for example, you want to work in a certain city or a certain state. We can click on the Location tab right here and select that city or state. If we're looking for a full-time job, we can click on the tab right here. If we're looking for an internship, we can click on this tab right here. Now, if we go all the way to the right, we're going to notice that there's an All Filters button right here. We're going to click on the All Filters button, and this is going to show you every single filter that Handshake has. Now, up at the top, we can search for full-time jobs, part-time, internships, on campus, and so forth. If we scroll down a little bit, we're going to find some more filters here. So maybe you want to work remotely, so we can select that. Or if you want an in-person job, we can select that. If you're looking for a mix, we can select hybrid. Now, if we keep scrolling down here, we're going to see some more options for us to help us filter out our results. So for example, maybe we're looking for a specific job role. We can type that in there. If we're looking for a certain industry, we can click on this, and Handshake has a lot of different areas of work we might be looking for. So there's a financial services area, there's accounting, manufacturing, keep scrolling, real estate construction, marketing, advertising, and there are many more. Now, if we click over here, and let's say we go down just a little bit further, so there are different employers we can search for. So maybe there's a specific employer you want to look for a job or internship with. We can always type their name in there and use that way to search. Last, if you want to find employers that are looking for certain majors, we can always add that in there too. But we're going to go ahead and do an example of a search here. So let's go ahead and let's say there's a certain industry that we want to work in. So let's go ahead and scroll down here a little bit, see what some of our other options are. There's quite a few. So let's see. So education, we have consulting, pharmaceuticals. Well, let's say I'm a student. I'm looking for something in the pharmaceuticals area. I'm going to click on that. Now, what Handshake is going to do is automatically filter out a bunch of different results. And so what I can do is if I'm happy with that, I can just click on Show Results. Now, if we go through the list here, we're going to see like this is an internship, that's an internship. Looks like they have quite a few internships available. What I can do if I want to filter out by just internships, so right now it's showing jobs and internships, I'm just going to go ahead and click on internship. That's going to filter out a little bit further. So now we see our results are down to 35. But let's say I'm going to go ahead and scroll down a little bit here. Let's see what else we have. Maybe I'm looking for like a summer internship in the summer legal department for a pharmaceutical company. Once I click on this, it's going to take me to the page on the right side. And there's some basic information you're going to want to look for. So we have like the name of the company, specific position. It's going to show you here whether it's paid, length of the internship. Right here, it's going to show you a little bit more about the company. Now, if we scroll down, we're going to find the description. Yeah, the qualification they're looking for. They may have information on how to apply, different benefits, and so forth. And if we scroll down a little bit further, we're going to find that they may list similar jobs or similar internships on here that you can look at. But overall, that's essentially how you search for a job or internship through Handshake. So again, use the filters. You can adjust those, whether your search is more location bound, whether you're looking for a job, internship, certain industries and so forth. But Handshake can be a really great tool to use when you're searching for a job.